What's going on, guys? King Raven here, coming at you with another video today. So today we're going to take a look at some knives from my collection and from the Lefty Pass Around group. Big shout out to the Lefty Pass Around group. But before we get into today's video, y'all remember, give me a like, leave a comment. In the description of this video and all my videos, there'll be a link, list of links. Those links do help my channel if you use that video, and I greatly appreciate it. So if you want to support what I do here on the channel and help me get more content, use those links below. Y'all also, at the end of the video, don't forget, hit that little subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and check out the other video I'll have linked. Follow me over on Instagram at ShieldArms. Now let's flip this camera around and get into today's knife review. Okay guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at some Vosteed knives. I love Vosteed. They're one of my favorite knife brands. They, from budget all the way up to premium, they just do fantastic knives at fantastic values. And their fit and finish is awesome. So today we're going to be looking at specifically some of their small and mini knives. We'll compare them to some of the full-size comparison counterparts and see how these small yet mighty knives stack up. So first one let's take a look at and everything is this right here is the Acorn. Now this is one of, I would consider like a medium-sized knife, okay? This is a really nice knife. I love it. This is out of my personal collection. Really good knife, front flipper, deployment hole, really nice in hand. I've got medium-sized hands, okay? So I get a full 4-finger grip back here, and if I choke up, very nice. 14C 28N steel. This one is in black wash, but they make several different color variation, and this is in black micarta with sort of like the gold accent. So that's the Acorn. That's not really, I mean, it's a medium-sized knife, and it's a little bit on the smaller end, but it's not like one of their minis. But this right here is the mini Acorn. Still front flipper, still deployment hole, but they have made this in a smaller version. Now, with my size hands, I still get 4 fingers back here. Larger hands, you're going to have to use that forward choil to get 4 full fingers. 14C28N blade, and if we compare it to the Acorn, where this is the mini Acorn, you can see that they basically kept the same design and they just shrunk it to fit in a more compact package. So that's really, really cool. I love the Acorn, but the mini Acorn, man, this is fantastic. I don't know if I don't like the mini Acorn even a little bit better than the Acorn. This is just a really good knife, but this would make a terrific painting carry. Your primary and then your secondary. Man, that is great. And let's go along on that same line. This right here is a full-size raccoon. So we know this is one of Vosteed's most popular. This happens to be out of my collection, and it's the top liner lock. I have a crossbar lock raccoon as well, but you can tell it's much larger than even the Acorn. This is getting on to what I would consider a full-size knife. It's sort of like right at the very small end of full-size. So it's a full-size, but it's not like extra large or whatever. Now this right here is my raccoon cub. So with this, they gave you the thumb studs, but then they added a front flipper, where on the regular raccoon, you don't have a front flipper, okay? So you've got the raccoon and the raccoon cub. Now, raccoon cub even back here with my hand, I'm almost hanging off the end of that handle, but I still get my pinky on that handle. You can see, using that tool where I do most of the time, super comfortable. But awesome. When they made the mini acorn smaller, they really shrunk the raccoon to the raccoon cub, from a full-size knife down to a really compact knife that is even smaller than the mini acorn itself, the raccoon cub. All right, let's take a look at, now this is another raccoon cub in a different colorway from the Lefty Pass-Around group. So you can see you've got different colorways, different sizes. They do make satin blades as well. Really awesome knife. Love the raccoon cub. Let's go now. The Psyop is one of their premium Vosteed knives. Well, they also came in with the mini Psyop. This is the orange accents with the carbon fiber. Oh, sorry, that's me underneath the camera. Very awesome action on this mini Psyop. Get 4 full fingers easily. You can choke up to that flat and get a little bit more room. Really great knife. I love the mini Psyop. Very versatile blade shape. All of these are really great EDC blade shape. You've got classic, different shaped drop point blades. Now, next up is going to be the chipmunk. We have acorns, we have the chipmunk. Funny enough, the chipmunk is actually even smaller than the mini acorn. Now, you've got a inline back flipper, you've got a top flipper, and you've got the thumb studs. And this one has a swedged drop point blade. It's not really clipping. It clips at that very end, but it's more of a drop point. It works, but you got a lot of belly right out there on the chipmunk. So if we compare the chipmunk to the mini acorn, you can see the chipmunk itself is about the same length as the mini acorn. It's just narrower. Okay, so it's a little longer than the raccoon cub and just a hair shorter than the mini Psyop. And last but not least, this is the mini nightshade. They make a full-size nightshade, and this is the mini nightshade. This happens to be the County.com exclusive in Oldham. So really awesome. You do have the adjustable on all their crossbar lock knives. You have the adjustability. It sort of is like where you can select different tension strengths. You can have it on the weakest, middle, or strongest. The closer you get towards the bar, the stronger the spring is going to be. So if you want a stronger spring, you can just take it apart and take off the scale and adjust the Omega spring to which slot that you want. Really awesome crossbar lock. Same on the mini Psyop. You can adjust your strength on your Omega spring. So we have the acorn, the mini acorn, the raccoon cubs. We have the mini Psyop, the chipmunk, and the mini nightshade. Let's flip this camera around and wrap up today's video of some small but mighty Vosteed knives. There is a look at the minis and the smalls. Really awesome knives. Cannot recommend these knives more. So guys, what do you think about Vosteed's small but mighty knives? Mini acorn, the Raccoon Cub, the Mini Psyop, the Chipmunk, and the Mini Vosteed Nightshade. Okay, so they have other full-size and mini-size knives and compact-size knives. I will link Vosteed down below. There'll be a whole list of links. It does help my channel when you use those links, and I appreciate it. But you'll be able to find these knives as well as the other Vosteed models. Vosteed's fit and finish, construction, and design is just top-notch. I cannot recommend these knives more. Y'all let me know which one of these is your favorite, or what is your favorite Vosteed knife overall. Do you like their more budget line, or do you like their premium line, or both like me? I've got both and everything. So y'all let me know. Use those links in the description. Helps my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Give me a like. Leave a comment. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell and check out this video. Think you might like it. Follow me over on Instagram at ShieldArms. Y'all be safe out there. I'm King Raven, and I'll catch you in the next video.